Richard Branson, the man behind Virgin Group, has a net worth of about $4.9 billion. But here's something you might not know. Mentors played a big role in helping him reach that success. It's proof of decades of business skills, risk-taking, and mentorship. Richard Branson himself has often talked about the significant role mentors have played in his life. In this video, we'll break down the different ways mentors have helped shape Branson's career. From his early days to his current status as a business leader, mentors have been there, guiding him through the ups and downs. Whether you're an aspiring entrepreneur or someone looking to climb the corporate ladder, we'll also show you how you can apply these lessons in your own life. Who is Richard Branson? Richard Branson was born in London in 1950. From a young age, he showed he had a mind for business. At just 16, he started a magazine called Student. The first issue made $8,000 from ads, showing he had a talent for business even then. As he got older, he started a business selling records by mail. This turned into a music store called Virgin Records. The store did really well and even led to a record label. The label signed big bands like the Rolling Stones. But music wasn't the only thing Branson was interested in. He started many other businesses, like airlines and phone services, according to Forbes. Branson has started or helped start more than 400 companies. Richard Branson wasn't your typical kid. He struggled with dyslexia, which made school challenging for him. But this didn't hold him back. Instead, it fueled his desire to find alternative paths to success. One of those paths was his magazine, Student, which he started when traditional education didn't seem to fit. In those early days, Branson found guidance from mentors outside the school system. One of his earliest mentors was Nick Powell, who later became his business partner in Virgin Records. Powell provided not just business advice, but also emotional support, helping Branson navigate the ups and downs of starting a business at a young age. A study showed that 93% of high-achieving entrepreneurs had mentors during their formative years. Branson has often credited his early mentors for his business mindset. In an interview, he stated, "The lessons my mentors taught me in my early years were the building blocks for my future ventures." So, Branson's early years were not just about overcoming challenges. They were also about finding the right people to guide him. Branson's business ventures and mentor influence. Richard Branson is best known for two major businesses, Virgin Records and Virgin Atlantic. Virgin Records started as a small record shop and grew into a giant in the music industry. Virgin Atlantic, on the other hand, was a bold move into the airline business, a field Branson knew little about at the start. What's interesting is how mentors played a role in the growth of these businesses. After the launch of Virgin Atlantic, the airline saw a 300% increase in passenger bookings within the first year. Branson credits this growth to advice from Sir Freddie Laker, a veteran in the airline industry. Laker's guidance on cost saving and customer service was invaluable. According to a study, businesses that have mentor involvement see an average growth rate of 20% per year. In an interview, he said, "Mentors have given me the practical advice and the confidence to try new things, even when everyone else thought it was impossible." Another mentor was Randolph Fields, an aviation lawyer who co-founded Virgin Atlantic with Branson. Fields provided legal and business insights that were crucial in navigating the complex airline industry. When Branson decided to venture into the airline industry, he was stepping into unfamiliar territory. The airline business is not just about planes and passengers, it's a web of legal regulations, business contracts, and international laws. This is where Fields' expertise came into play. Fields had a deep understanding of the legal aspects of running an airline, from acquiring flight slots at airports to negotiating contracts for airplanes. But Fields' influence went beyond legal matters. He also provided key business insights that shaped the airline's strategy. He advised Branson on how to structure the company to minimize risks and maximize profits. In an industry where mistakes can cost millions, having a mentor with Fields' expertise was invaluable. In an interview, Branson once said, "Randolph Fields didn't just provide legal advice. He gave me a crash course in the airline business." His mentorship was crucial in turning Virgin Atlantic from an idea into a successful company. When Richard Branson wanted to start a space travel business called Virgin Galactic, it was a big risk with many challenges. Burt Rutan, a famous engineer who built the first private spaceship, helped him. Rutan designed a new spaceship called Spaceship 2 for Virgin Galactic. This spaceship had special safety features, like a way to come back to Earth safely. Rutan didn't just help with building the spaceship. He also taught Branson about the rules for flying in space and how to do test flights. This was important for Branson to know to make the business work. They also got permission from the Federal Aviation Administration to fly people to space for money. Impact of mentorship in Branson's career. Richard Branson got a lot of help from people who know more about business. For example, one person helped him get 3 times more customers for his airline in just 1 year. Studies show that companies with mentorship programs see an average ROI of 47%, and Branson's businesses are no exception. Branson himself has said that these helpful people made it easier for him to solve problems in his business. Richard Branson has been lucky to have good mentors, but it's not all about luck. He has specific things he looks for when choosing someone to guide him. One key quality is experience in the field he's interested in. Another is the ability to give honest, straightforward advice. Studies show that when both people have things in common, the success rate is as high as 80%. He has often said that a good mentor should challenge you and make you think differently. They should not just agree with you all the time, but push you to be better. Richard Branson as a mentor. Richard Branson has not only benefited from mentorship, but has also become a mentor to others. He's taken his years of business experience and used them to guide the next generation of entrepreneurs. Companies in the Virgin Startup Program, which Branson mentors, have collectively raised over £500 million in funding. He has expressed that helping others succeed gives him a sense of fulfillment. Mentorship has a broader impact than just personal success. And Richard Branson is a prime example. His mentor-guided achievements have led to broader economic benefits like job creation. Studies indicate that businesses with mentorship programs can see an average ROI of 47%. Branson has often stressed that the value of mentorship extends over the long term, benefiting not just the individual but the community at large. Mentorship isn't just a personal gain, it's an investment that pays dividends to society. We talked about how important mentors were for Richard Branson. From when he was just starting out to now, mentors have helped him a lot. This help wasn't just for him, it also helped create jobs and make companies better. The numbers show that having a mentor can really help a business grow. If you like this video and want to know more about mentors or business, please hit the like button. Share this video with people who might find it useful. And don't forget to subscribe to get more informative videos.